Bonjour à toutes et à tous, on se retrouve pour la suite de Red Dead Redemption avec ce magnifique lever de soleil. Et cet arbre... Ce serait pas celui-là? À voir. À voir, à voir. Quelle heure il est? Il est 6 heures. Il est 6 heures. Il va peut-être être temps de se rendre... De se rendre en ville. Ou visiter un peu chez moi, vite fait. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que quoi? Ah oui, c'est bien, là. Groseille. C'est bon, les groseilles. Mais... C'est compliqué. Il n'y avait pas l'oncle qui habitait ici? Avec nous? Oui, bon, d'accord. Pour un fermier, il n'y a pas beaucoup de bétail, mais qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Ah, ils ont tout barré pour qu'on puisse pas rentrer dedans, c'est ça? Oui. Je vais essayer de grimper sur le toit, mais... Bon, bah du coup, direction Blackwater, hein. Mais vas-y, mais passe devant. Est-ce que je vais réussir à le sauver cette fois-ci? Parce qu'à chaque fois... J'arrive pas à l'avoir. Hein. Bah oui, la victime est morte, j'ai pas réussi à viser le truc. Bah je suis désolée. Vous m'avez vu, hein, j'étais sur la corde. Hein. Bon bah quand ça veut pas, hein. Il y avait pas un truc ici tout à l'heure? Pourquoi le jeu... Il a du mal avec la ville là. Il va faire un tour au cinéma aussi, une prochaine fois.
Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected Governor Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Federal agent called at the city hall the other day.
Please, sir, this
was the big...
Et du coup, faut que j'aille où?
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Well, hurry along then.
C'est quoi le nom de la quête? L'intrigant américain. Enfin, il est juste là quand même.
What do you want?
Knock knock.
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns?
Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
You're not getting away with nothing, Blackwater.
All right, That's not any longer than we need to.
Come on! Slow up.
Here to keep you safe.
Hear me!
Oui, bah excuse-moi. Bon, bah du coup, tant que je suis là...
Hey, you're that guy who kills people. How you doing?
Vous êtes ce gars qui tue les gens, ouais, comment ça va? Oui. À peu près comme tous les gens du quartier, si tu veux.
One oh one, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Ah, yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, Shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward! Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when we got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Life you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me.
D'abord. Tu m'excuseras, mais... je préfère celui-là. Un petit pistolet doré, là.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlind is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Il m'a fallu un certain temps quand j'étais gamine pour comprendre que poteau rose... c'était pas le poteau rose, c'était le pot aux roses. Je comprenais pas le concept du poteau peint en rose, mais...
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
bah, bien sûr. Oui, bah 2 secondes, hein, je cherche. Je cherche comment grimper. Ouais. Peut-être pas aller trop loin parce qu'on sait pas nager. Et on grimpera pas par là. Donc on va faire le tour. Ah bah oui, non, mais si je prends les escaliers, ça ira mieux. Mais arrête de faire n'importe quoi, John.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnostics, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk.
Il vient de dire que c'était un piège.
We need to clear a path out.
Too damn close!
There's one of them. Don't come in. My word. The army is on its way.
Last chance to walk away!
Oh my good God!
Dis celui qui reste derrière moi. Alors que j'ai un type sur les épaules.
Stay with me.
Mais passe devant.
Open your eyes, put me in place. Stupid.
You shouldn't play with guns!
Keep that man alive.
Come here.
Christ alive!
Your father thought he had.
me shooting.
Ou alors un petit coup de main, ce serait pas de refus.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Oui, on se demande. T'étais pas là en train de surveiller, toi. Je sais pas ce que tu faisais, mais...
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant,
Don't
Nastas.
get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some
Just
such.
shut your mouth. Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Can't help it.
Non, c'est pas l'oiseau que je voulais. Mets-toi à l'abri!
Come on, Fordham, fix the damn engine.
Il y en a un juste à côté ou je sais pas où là. Allez.
Damn it, boys, shoot down.
Okay, this one's for you.
Are you gonna help me? You'll pay for this. Coming. I'm coming for the song.
You can still run away. I need it more than you now.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, oh boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderlyn. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good thought.
Ouh, un tailleur. Et pas un coiffeur. On va voir ce qu'il a à vendre. L'armurier aussi. On va faire le tour des magasins. Oui, alors attends. J'ai pas forcément besoin de mettre... Attention, cheval. Ah si, on va peut-être lire aussi les nouvelles.
Howdy, Mr. Marston. That is most lovely.
Alors... Gouverneur tyrannique renversé. Sanchez sera-t-il le suivant? Second révolte au Mexique a fait une première victime. Parmi l'élite du pays, le colonel Augustin Allende. D'accord. La nouvelle agence du gouvernement fédéral existe bien. Les représentants du gouvernement ont été... Ok, Dutch Vanderlyn repéré. Donc le célèbre Dutch Vanderlyn, que l'on a longtemps cru mort, a été repéré bel et bien vivant et malheureusement dans notre région. M. Vanderlyn, qui a dirigé une bande de hors-la-loi et de voleurs pendant de longues années, n'a clairement pas encore été rappelé auprès du Seigneur. M. Vanderlyn, qui est recherché pour être interrogé sur plusieurs meurtres et braquages remontant au début du siècle, sera impliqué dans l'attaque récente d'une ferme juste au nord de Blackwater, attaque qui, il faut le rappeler, a coûté la vie à 2 hommes. Les croisés de la tempérance. Arrestation d'une femme pour indécence. Gertrude Singer a été arrêtée jeudi par les forces de l'ordre pour port d'une tenue indécente. Elle a refusé à plusieurs reprises de porter un corset, et donc une tenue correcte, et sa chemise était souvent visible sous sa combinaison. Mademoiselle Singer est soupçonnée d'encourager la désobéissance civile des suffragettes et d'autres femmes qui rejettent les règles établies permettant le fonctionnement d'une société civilisée. Augmentation des morts sur la route, diminution des lynchages. C'est bien ça, non? Ah, seulement 127 lynchages ont été recensés aux États-Unis au cours de l'année dernière. Il s'agit de plus Du plus petit chiffre enregistré depuis 20 ans, toutes les victimes, à l'exception de 4 d'entre elles, étaient des nègres. Les groupes de défense des droits civils se sont félicités de ces chiffres, signe selon eux du réel progrès. En revanche, le nombre de personnes tuées dans les accidents de la route est lui en augmentation. Les autorités expliquent cela par la vitesse excessive des automobiles qui dépassent régulièrement le 30 km/h. Il faut courir des risques aux enfants, aux personnes âgées et aux chevaux. Quelle bonne époque! Attaque contre le nouveau gouverneur, un homme politique de blague auteur, Aldous Washington avait notamment critiqué la nomination de Nate Jones. Ok. Les épidémies de polio, de tuberculose, de typhoïde et de choléra continuent. Voilà, ça. Ceinture électrique pour soigner... Ah, pour soigner les maladies, mais non! Personnes souffrant de toutes sortes de troubles nerveux seront peut-être soulagées grâce à un nouveau progrès scientifique à ceinture électrique de vigueur et d'allant de Wagstaff and Mount. Elle rend de la vitalité au corps et lui redonne force et puissance. Elle soigne presque toutes les maladies et les afflictions connues, comme les rhumatismes, la sciatique, les douleurs lombaires, le lumbago, la mélancolie, les problèmes rénaux, hépatiques ou circulatoires, l'impuissance, les pieds beaux et la faiblesse des femmes. Non mais non. Son courant alternatif a permis de soigner des milliers de patients malgré leur scepticisme initial. Ceux qui ont testé ces produits ont tous été séduits. Oui, ils sont tous morts, mais... Ah, bataille pour la gare du Ténia. L'histoire du Ténia. On l'avait lu l'autre jour, c'est avec la gamine, là, qui avait un Ténia depuis, je sais pas, 3 ou 5 ans, là. Donc, l'histoire du Ténia colossal extrait du corps d'une jeune fille du Blackwater par le patricien de la ville, le docteur Cyril Purvis, prend une étrange tournure. La mère de l'enfant a en effet demandé aujourd'hui que le verre soit rendu à sa propriétaire légitime. Le Ténia, qui mesure près de 16 mètres, une taille record, a été sorti intact et a survécu hors du corps pendant 11 heures. Plus de 300 personnes ont déboursé 5 cents chacune pour admirer le monstre à tête d'hydre, et le docteur Purvis prévoit à présent de vendre son corps conservé à un musée, un cirque ou un passionné de cestode. La mère de la fille affirme que le parasite intestinal peut être considéré comme sa petite fille biologique, oh non, et que tous les gains financiers qu'il rapporte ne peuvent revenir qu'à elle seule. Interrogé sur le sujet, le docteur Purvis a répondu ceci: il n'y a qu'un seul véritable parasite dans toute cette histoire. Ouais, tu m'étonnes. Revolver le mat. Faites rapidement assurer vos brevets. Le capitaine Vincent de Santa de l'armée mexicaine est décédé. Petite cabane ronde à vendre. William B. Williamson, qu'on y a recherché, a été retrouvé mort dans la ville d'Escalera. Partie de chasse avec rail excursion. D'accord. Bon. On a MacGuffin là-bas. Oui, c'est moi. Bah, ça va, merci. Non, mais fous-moi la paix.
I feel like putting an end to someone today. How's about you and me engage in a fair and impartial act of dueling?
C'est pour mourir encore. Mais fous-moi la paix. Je veux parler aux commerçants. Ouais. Ah. C'est ça.
Howdy, mister.
Alors,
Be shy. Feel free to look around.
Mauser, non. De toute façon, j'ai l'argent, hein.
That's just Andy. Someone has been attending the beds of many respectable Blackwater ladies. That's all good.
Fusil explosif. Ah, 5000. Bon, faudra revenir. Et il y a un autre vendeur par là. Qu'est-ce qu'il parle de bouffe française, lui?
How are you, friend?
You're a discerning consumer. That's why you've come here, am I right?
That should do it. That's the last time I go to that city.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Ensuite, au niveau des armes, qu'est-ce que j'ai de beau? Donc la carabine Evans. Alors je suis là. Et il y a le cinéma ici. Qu'est-ce qu'il propose? Ouais, vas-y.
Appreciate it.
Et je suis au balcon. bien.
Mr. Marston, such a pleasure to see you. Help! Help!
No.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him?
C'était une bonne époque pour être une femme, hein. Non. C'était lui que je voulais à la base.
Just give me a minute.
Mais mets-le sur le cheval. Ah. Bon, d'accord. Bon, il veut pas. Très bien. Il est où le commerçant là? Ouais.
You will not tie up to Cornaway. I will kill you. Thought you might want to deal with this fella yourself.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude.
Bim. Dans les dents. Bon. On va peut-être se faire un petit bandit.
How do you do? How you doing?
Pas la bonne porte.
I arrested some idiot last week who said there was treasure out by Broken Tree.
Tanner's Reach.
City Hall's thinking of banning guns in town. Of course, I get to keep mine.
You could throw everyone in Blackwater in jail, and you need to do it all again the next day. These things happen.
Alors oui, il faut aller... Ah, jusque là. Allez, hein.
Goodbye. Bye-bye now.
Let's go.
Marston.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
John Marston, remember me? Good evening. I'm Clyde Beadle.
Non, je me souviens pas de toi, non. Désolé.
I can't believe my life.
Putain, on est hyper connus là. Petit piton. C'est à louer ou c'est à acheter ça? C'est inoccupé, ça dit pas... Sur le retour. Quoique non, sur le retour j'aurai quelqu'un sur le dos, donc... Si j'arrive à l'attraper vivant. Ah, un petit peu de neige, ça change. On est arrivé au Canada.
Melvin, Smitty, I'm taking you in!
Ah merde. Ah ils sont... Ils sont particulièrement méchants là. Alors où est-ce que je vais respawner parce que... C'est à moi ça? Je vais peut-être changer de tenue aussi, lui mettre le manteau.
Well, if it ain't Marston, ain't it?
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes. Sorry, I'm in a world of my own.
Indian war about Bear Claw cabin. I ought to be on my way. Goodbye.
Et c'est reparti.
Let's go.
Oh merde, je crois que j'ai marché sur le chien. Oups. Allez, voilà, comme ça c'est à moi.
Come fella's pissed sitting down or something? Where are you, Spinny? This is bad! Move and you're dead!
Mais mets-toi à l'abri! Donc le dernier qui reste. Ok, il a pris un cheval, c'est ça? Ouh, les arbres. Je le vois pas, là.
Can I ask you a question? You're gonna have to talk turkey with me. But you don't even know. You enjoying yourself, mister? You let me the hell go. This'll be fun. Oh, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Viens là.
We gotta get out of here.
Aïe. Bon, je vais mieux de me dépêcher.
That's too damn close.
Ouh, les arbres.
Piece of shit. I'll kill you.
Ouh, un arbre.
Come on.
Ah. Où est-ce qu'ils sont tous? Voilà. Est-ce qu'il y a... Oui.
Let's go.
Non, non, tout va bien. Ah. Il est au suivant.
You're gonna wake up one day with my gun in your mouth.
Ils sont particulièrement tenaces.
What kind of shitheel puts a bounty on me? Whoa.
Cadeau.
Here, you earn.
Bien. Bah, je pense que c'est ici qu'on va pouvoir se quitter. On fera quelques missions pour Mac Machin et puis MacDougall et l'agent Ross. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Il y a un truc pour les étrangers aussi. On fera certainement ça en premier d'abord. Et puis quelques missions principales, hein, voilà. Sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao tout le monde.